Hello traders, Day Trader Matt here at businesswithtrading.com doing a E-mini recap for the 28th of February yesterday and March 1st today. I thought it would be cool to kind of compare the days, one day that you don't make money or you lose money and the other day that you actually make money. How do you compare that and how do you separate those days? I often hear people say, okay, I have a loss, now I need to make it up. That's totally the wrong mindset. You can't correlate trades. You can't say this, trade A happened this way, so trade B should happen that way. They're mutually exclusive. Trade A happened this way, and trade B is going to happen however it happens. But they're not correlated. It's because one thing happened, another thing's going to happen. It makes no sense. But a lot of people do that. So I wanted to do this video to talk about that topic a little bit and also to kind of show how I do my days. I lost money yesterday and today I made money. How do I look at that? How do I do that? And why it is important sometimes to go home with a loss. I would love every single day to be a gain, but that just doesn't happen. And because of that, I have to be comfortable taking a loss. If I worked for somebody, I'd make money every day because I work for them and they pay me a salary. But if I trade, I can make money and I can lose money. So it's a totally different mindset. But I wanted to talk about today. So today, yesterday the market opened much lower for Sunday night. And then this is yesterday during the day, during trading hours, price opened up here just to give you a little bit of perspective. But you can see it gapped down massively. And it actually closed the gap, which was pretty miraculous. So I basically watched price for the first a little over half an hour. So I watched it, and I decided, okay, well, I kind of want to be long. So as it came down, I did get long. I got long at 43.34. I took my first target, and then I got stopped out on the rest, plus one tick. And next trade, I decided to, over here, I decided to get short at 43.28 half because price did start coming down. I was like, okay, I kind of want to be short, and I was pretty aggressive on it. I got short here, and you can see stopped out shortly after that. So I saw that happen, and I was watching this to see price bounce. It did, and I decided, okay, now I kind of want to be long just because, price is looking like it's doing something different. It's looking like it wants to go higher. I want to be part of that. So at 10:34, I got long at 43.40, which was right here. A little aggressive because it came down and stopped me out. Sometimes that happens. So after that, I kind of just watched things. I wanted to get back in a little bit lower, but that already gave me two stop outs, and it's better to err on the side of caution. If I've only had one successful trade and two unsuccessful trades, I'm going to err on the side of caution. I don't want to, take too many stop outs. That's the goal. You want to miss small, but then when you do hit the target, you want it to be able to run a little bit. So that was a stop out, and I watched things a little bit more closely because I'm being too aggressive. And then I decided around at 11:11 to be long at 43.63 half, which was right up here. And I got stopped out. Sometimes, it happens. That's my third stop out. Pretty terrible. So now I'm like, okay, well, now I really need to be super meticulous with my trades if I'm going to take any more. And that's what I did. So I watched price and I saw this low here. I was like, okay, well, if it comes down, I'm taking this. This is a very high probability trade. So I got long at 43.75. I ended up taking 2 points on my first target, And then as price did come up, I watched it, and I got out at 79 right here, which left me with negative 3.75 points on the day, and I'll take it. I'll take it. Negative $187.50. That's totally fine with commission. It's still under $200. And all I would have to do is take a trade and make 2 points on each contract. If I take 2 contracts, make 2 points on each side, that's $200. That'll make this loss and a couple trips to the dollar store. So that's not too bad. And now I want to talk about what actually happened today. So fast forward to today, earlier today, I was 7 for 3 and I made 17.5 points, or $875. So if you look at 187.50 minus 875, take in commission. Let's say you pay outrageous commission. Then I made over $530 today and yesterday combined. I don't pay that crazy of commission, so I made a little bit more, and that's net. So, I'm definitely pretty happy about that. But let's get into what actually happened today. So price started to move up here. I liked it. I was like, okay, I want to get long. I got long at 43.54 right here. Took my first target, and then I got out on the rest at 71. I knew I wanted to be aggressive once this high got taken out, and I did. It came up to 74.5, and then as it came down, I got out at 71. I'm okay with that. My next trade, I got long over here at 43.65 half. And I got stopped out fairly quickly. Sometimes that happens. So I decided, well, let me just turn it into a short. Maybe something else is happening. So it came up and I got short. I usually don't back-to-back trades like that, but I did, and it actually worked out. So I got short at 66 half. I took my first target, and then as it moved down, I moved my stop down, and then I got tagged out over here at 62. So not a bad trade. Next one, I was watching price. I ended up getting long over here, and you can see obviously I got killed on it. I got long at 43.62 half and took my stop pretty quickly. Next trade, I was kind of watching this. It broke down. I saw it break down these lows. As it came back, I decided, okay, I want to be short. And that short was at 43.57, which was right up here. And as price started working its way lower, I took my first target. And then as this broke down, I moved my stop down aggressively and got tagged out at 52 over here. Price did run up quite a bit. And I just kind of watched things a little bit. And then I decided, okay, over here I decided I wanted to be short. I decided that was at 43.52. And as price did come up, I did get short. And then it did come down, and I was able to make my first target and then get stopped out plus a tick on the rest. Then you can see it obviously came up a little more. Dropped down a little bit more, and my next trade I decided at 43.43 I wanted to be short, and that was at 10.14. So that was over here. I got short at 43.43, and as price came down, I was able to take my first target, get stopped out at plus 1 tick on the remainder. So a lot of quick trades, but I'm still doing okay. Making money. Next trade, I decided quickly after that, let me put in my short a little bit higher, see what happens. That was at 43.46, which was right up here. And I got short, and price just kept going and stopped me out. Sometimes that happens. And I watched things a little bit and decided, okay, well, price looks like it wants to support, so let's go with it, see what happens. And at 1024, I got long at 43.46 half, which is right down here. Great trade, actually. I took my first target, and as it came up, it went as high as 54.75. As it rolled over, I got tagged out at 51. So pretty good trade on that one. And kind of just watched things a little bit from there. Saw price break down, and I did throw in an aggressive short up here at 1050 at 43.33 half. It's right about here, actually. So actually 1049. I got long right here, and then price did start to work in my favor. I took that first target and then got stopped out, plus one tick on the remainder. So a lot of little quick trades. I didn't get any trades where it just prices ran and I just moved my stop down. A lot of quick trades, and sometimes that happens. And the way I see things, if I'm taking a lot of quick trades, as long as I'm positive and I'm doing very well, then I'm going to keep doing it. But if I'm getting stopped out a lot, and a lot means like if I take 3 quick trades and I have two good ones and 1 stop out, it kind of cancels each other out. I'm going to make a little bit extra. I'm going to make a little bit more on that, but I see it as a cancellation. So, but that's kind of how I view things. I always view things as, trade A and trade B and trade C are all mutually exclusive. If I get stopped out on trade A, trade B could still be a 50-50 coin flip. It could be a winner, it could be a loser. Trade C is the same way. But you add your strategy, which is going to give you an edge, and then you have a winning mindset, and everything should set up in your favor. Some days you're going to have losses. Like yesterday, almost a $200 loss. Today, over $800 win. Almost $900 win. So you have to kind of take everything with a grain of salt. Some days you're going to make money, some days you're not going to make money. If anybody says that they make money every single day, they're 100% lying to you, because it's impossible. The only way you can make money every day is if you don't trade, but you work for somebody and they give you a salary, and yes, you're going to make money every day. In trading, nobody makes money every single day. It's just not something that happens. So anyway, hopefully you got something out of today's video. Something resonated with you. If you like the video, throw a like. If you don't, throw a dislike. Comments in the comment section. If you have any questions, I don't think there's any such thing as a dumb question. There you have the question that's not asked, if you have a question. And then you have like a snidey comment, which is not a question. That's the way I see it. And, whether you're a member or not, if you have a question, ask it. I'm sure other people have the same question. If you'd rather ask me directly and not, on a public forum, my email is going to be in the description box. And, feel free to use it, because that's what it's there for. So anyway, with that, have an awesome rest of your day. I'll see you around the markets. Take care.